Yeah, guys are fired up. Energy is definitely at an all-time high. Just focusing on one day at a time, and then Sunday letting it loose.
Are you able to grasp the history of this rivalry and kind of get this, this hatred at least among the fandom on this rivalry?
For me, it's just always been about the ball and just executing my assignment at a high level. Obviously, you kind of let those natural emotions take place on game day. And, obviously, there's a lot of history between the two teams, and I'm happy to be part of it now.
That said, is it as simple to be successful? The three words: just do your job.
Yeah, I think that's a broad statement. You're supposed to do your job and then play beyond the X's and O's. It always takes at this stage of the game, not just doing your assignment, but watch a guy like Debo. Yeah, he's doing his job, but he's also doing a lot more. Guys like Kittle and all these guys on the team who they're doing their job, but they're trying to master their craft and play beyond the X's and O's, and that's the kind of stuff that inspires a team.
Here comes the Stanford question. Schultz on the other side. You guys are Stanford DNA all over this thing.
Yeah, Dalton's a great dude. I'm happy for him and all the success that he's had. Just except against us, that's all. But I love that guy. He's a good teammate of mine.
Christian, so much is made of Kyle as a play caller and a play designer. You can call the greatest play and design the greatest play, and if you can't teach 11 guys to do it during the week, it doesn't do any good. What's jumped out to you about the process here of executing plays and his offense?
Yeah, he does a great job, and all the coaches do a great job of helping you understand why the play is being called. And I think that helps the intent of each guy on the field knowing exactly where to be, when to be there, and why. And so, to be a good coach, you got to be a great teacher. And these guys are all some of the best I've been around.
Was your long run the other day the perfect example of that, of sort of everyone executing the play properly, as you told and taking it?
Definitely, yeah. That made my job easy. Just run straight, and those guys blocked their ass off throughout the whole play, and so that's a great example.
Christian, as good as you are after the catch, Kittle said he always reminds you that he had more yak than you did in 2018.
18?
That's what he said. I'm just.
That was his big figure.
5 years ago.
It's a while ago, exactly. I haven't.
He's winning this year.
You got him this year. How much friendly competition is there among the receivers?
Now there's a lot. It's something that you can tell all these guys take pride in. And for me, the thing that I noticed too, it's not just the intent after you catch the ball, but it's guys blocking downfield after they're done running their routes. And I joke about Kittle, but I've never seen somebody who plays the way he does without the ball. And I think that's what separates him. But you see BA on Debo's catch last week too, and that happens all the time, and it goes unseen, and it doesn't get all the the glory a lot. But those are just football players, being there for their teammates and working extra hard to let your teammate get a few more yards or however many it is.
Christian, his athleticism, not necessarily like his speed or anything, but his spatial awareness, his feel, has surprised you, or as the weeks go on, as you see more and more football?
He's been great. Like I said, when he first came in, I knew nothing about him other than the little encounters that I had going over plays. But he's done an unbelievable job with his pocket presence and being able to escape and extending plays with his feet, knowing where to be. So it's definitely been impressive.
How much of an advantage is it to have just the playoff game being here at the stadium?
I think it's huge. Our fans are the best in the league, and so to be able to have that third down advantage, especially when our guys are on defense, and be able to, have that extra little boost, I think it's a big deal.
Christian, when you're lining up wide and Debo in the backfield, can you sense the stress that puts on defenses?
I don't know if I sense it. I don't know if it's something that I'm not really focused on how they're reacting to it. Once again, it's just doing my job, whatever the play is called. But I can't imagine it's stressful.
Christian, when you first talked to us, you said you have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder from what happened in Carolina. Now with All-Pro and Pro Bowl stuff coming out, do you have a little bit even more motivation?
Yeah, that it's been my whole life, just kind of me feeling like I deserve something that I didn't get as far as accolades go. But I just tune it out. You know, I don't care. I'll always have a chip on my shoulder, and it's nothing new to me. And so I just, you know, stay hungry, stay pissed off, and you know, we want the big one. And you know, it's going to take one game at a time, one practice at a time. And so I just control the things I can control and fall out from there.
It seems like the attitude around here is pretty loose and confident. Is that how you feel it is right now?
Yeah, the sense of urgency is definitely extremely high, you know, for everybody. And, you know, even at practice today, guys are flying around and excited, and so we'll continue to just take it one day at a time and then let it loose on Sunday.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.